Jaylen, what did you guys see when you looked at the film defensively that you think you need to change, and why do you need to make those changes?
I think we made a lot of mistakes. I think we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. Coming out tomorrow, we got to clean up some of those mistakes.
What were the mistakes?
Just simple stuff, to be honest. Like rotations, closeouts, overhelping, things like that. Just being defensively sound. We got to do a little bit better job of that.
I know it's a decision, but do you anticipate that you'll probably get a little bit more time given the matchups in the series?
All I can do is be ready. So that's my job, to play basketball. So I'm just going to be ready to coach all day.
I know this might be one of the toughest games in the league to go against. Is there something you guys have to do differently as LeBron, just considering how strong he was to the rim last night?
Yeah, we gotta help each other. We gotta have each other's backs a little bit more. He got to the paint. I think he wanted to establish himself in the paint. We got to do a better job of letting him see people in there and have more help defense. But he's a good player, but we got to come out and make it more tough than we did last year.
Will Game 2 be the most important basketball game you've ever played in?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy thinking like I was just in high school 2 years ago. Now I'm here playing in the Eastern Conference Finals and against one of the defending champs, so it's kind of cool. So this is the biggest game of my career, and I'm ready to step up to the challenge.
I know you don't get into the whole playing against LeBron thing, but it's got to be like a cartoon in a sense. I mean, you're one-on-one with a guy I'm sure you looked up to and followed. How do you reflect on that when you're? I know it's part of the NBA experience when you're a rookie, but how do you reflect on guarding the best player on the planet?
To be honest, I don't even think about it. You know, I'm just playing basketball. I mean, he laces his shoes up just like I lace mine up. So just give my best effort to try to slow him down and help my team.
Is he stronger than you thought? Just in a physical sense?
Yeah. I guess when you're needed in the moment, I don't really think about it. You know, I'm just trying to compete. I'm a competitor, and so like I don't look at it as I'm guarding one of the best players in the game. I look at it as I got a job to do, and if I don't do it, then I'm not gonna play. That's how I see it.
How would you describe the atmosphere and the intensity going from Game 7 to what you saw last night?
I think the atmosphere was pretty much the same. I think the Game 7 atmosphere, the crowd was really into it, and I think game 1 yesterday we came out a little bit flat, but I think game 2, I think we'll be a lot more engaged, and we're going to try to come out and hit first.
What if someone told you 2 years ago you'd be in this position? Would you have believed it?
Yeah, I would.
As a high school senior, you would have thought, yeah, you could be in the Eastern Conference Finals 2 years later.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why would you have said that? Just you're a confident guy, or what?
Yeah, have high expectations for myself, and I guess I'll say that. Just have high expectations for myself.
What are some of the greatest lessons that you've learned and most valuable things that you can take from this run so far?
From this run?
This playoff run?
Always be ready. You know, you never know when your name's going to be called, and just how to win, the little things that go into winning. I think that learning that early, opposed to learning that late, has helped me out in my career. Just people like Jaylen Brown, who's always been in my ear from the beginning. You know, he's been through a lot. You know, he's been in the league, out of the league, but he's always made it evident to come talk to me, and he's been a perfect example for me. So I learned a lot from him, just about how to be ready and how to take advantage of every situation, because you don't know like how situations might end up. He's super talented, can jump out the gym, and he's had an unfortunate events, but he's still here and he's positive. And he's been one of the best people to help me understand about the NBA, how it's a business and everything. So Jaylen Brown has helped me out the most out of everybody. He's been in my ear. He's been telling me everything that's going to happen, and it's been true. So shout out to him.
Final question, folks? Jaylen, when you're out there with Isaiah and people are spending so much attention to him, what is your mentality and the guys around the perimeter, knowing that you guys are going to be open at some point in time because teams are trapping him and trying to be physical?
Yeah, we gotta help him out. You know, teams are gonna try to blitz him, gonna try to trap him and get the ball out of his hands. So, you know, I'm just trying to be a threat out there, make them respect me. I think everybody else is thinking that too, to make them respect you, so they can't put so much pressure on you.